Hello friends. So in the previous class we learned about lines and angles, their concepts, and then up to question number 4 we have exercise 6.2 we have learned. Now today we are going to learn of the same exercise, that is 6.2, question number 5 and 6, and also we are going to learn today sum of angle sum property of triangle with along with exterior angle property. So those students, those who have joined recently, please subscribe my channel and click the bell icon, please. Okay. So here is question number 5, and question is asked for this figure. Okay. AB and CD are parallel lines. AB and CD are parallel lines. Angle APQ equal to 50 degree. Okay. AB and CD are parallel. There is a triangle. Okay. These two are the lines joining these two parallel lines. That means PQ and PR are the transversal. Now APQ equal to 50 degree. This angle is given. APQ is measurement is 50, and PRD, this extra angle, this is given is 127 degree. Then we have to find out x and y. Okay, angle x and y, the value of x and y, we have to find out. Okay, this is plain and straight question. The solution is given AB parallel to CD. Let us take PQ as the first transversal. So PQ is the first transversal here. So if AB and CD are parallel and PQ is the transversal, then this angle 50 and this angle x, that means angle APQ and angle PQR, these two angles are alternate angles since they are on the either side of the transversal. That's why and this angle APQ and angle PQR will be equal. You check here what we have written here. AB is parallel to CD, PQ is the transversal, and then PQR is equal to APQ. This PQR, this angle equal to APQ, this angle, alternate angles. Then PQR is x, you check in the figure, and then APQ is 50. That means x equal to 51 of the value we have got. Now, in the second case, again, AB parallel to CD. Now we change the transversal is PR now. Okay, AB parallel to CD and then transversal is PR. You check this line and this line parallel. Then this whole angle, you check this whole angle. I am telling this whole angle. APR, this whole angle, and PRD, this angle. APR, this angle for this transversal. APR, this whole angle, and PRD, these two angles are equal. Okay, that means APR and PRD are equal. APR, this angle, and PRD, this angle, they are equal. They are also alternate angles. Okay, then APR means what? APR, this whole angle means what? 50 plus y. This together makes APR. So it is 50 plus y equal to PRD is 127 degree. Now y is equal to 50 goes that side becomes minus, then y equal to 77 degree. So our answers x equal to 50 and y equal to 77 degree. So friends, question number 6. The question is all about two parallel mirrors. Okay, PQ and RS. A light ray AB strikes mirror PQ at B and reflected back to strike another mirror RS at C, and again it reflect along CD. Okay, this AB is an incident ray, it's reflected back. Okay, and then again CD is the reflected ray. Okay, now we have to prove this AB and CD are parallel. Okay, what are the things given to us here? Okay, only one point is given, that mirror PQ and RS are parallel. Okay, then what can we use here? We can use the law of reflection here, since here we have reflected ray and incident ray. So we can use the laws of reflection. Okay, one of the law of reflection, that is angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. So to solve this problem, we will have to draw two normals. Normals means perpendiculars at B and at C. Okay, suppose this is BM is the normal and CN is another normal. Okay, now this ABM is an incident ray at this point B. Okay, ABM is incident angle of incidence, and MBC is the angle of reflection. These two angles are equal. Similarly, in at C, this angle BCN is angle of incidence, and NCD is angle of reflection. Okay, since these two angles are equal according to law of reflection, these two angles are equal. Angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. Angle ABM equal to angle MBC. Similarly, angle BCN equal to angle NCD. Okay, now we will have two things. First one is PQ parallel to RS and angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. Using these points, we can solve this question. We'll have to prove AB parallel to CD. So here the solution is, okay, given PQ is parallel to RS, both are parallel mirrors. Okay, BM perpendicular to PQ and CN perpendicular to RS, the two normals are drawn, they are perpendiculars. Okay, now since PQ and RS are parallel and this BM and CN are perpendiculars on these two parallel lines, then they will be parallel. Okay, that means perpendiculars on parallels are also parallel. So these two are parallels and these two are the perpendiculars on the parallels. That's why these two will be parallel. That means BM and CN will be parallel. So here it is BM parallel to CN. Since perpendiculars on parallels are also parallel. Now since BM is parallel to CN, BC is the transversal. Now this one and this one parallel and BC is the transversal. Then this angle 1 equal to angle 2. Alternate angles. Angle 1 equal to angle 2. I just term 1, 2 and it will be easy for you to understand. So this one angle equal to angle 2. Okay, because they are alternate angles. Okay, we know that angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. Okay, so according to the law of reflection, angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. According to this rule, at B, 1 equal to 3. Angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. Okay, 2 equal to 4. At C, angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. Now, this equation 1, you double it, both sides, multiplying by 2. So, equals 2 into equation 1. That means it becomes 2 into 1 equal to 2 into 2. Okay, so twice angle 1 means what? Angle 1 plus angle 1. And twice angle 2 means what? Angle 2 plus angle 2. Okay. Now this angle 1 is okay, this angle 1, but this angle 1 I have written is 3. Since angle 1 and 3 are equal, so in place of this angle 1, angle 3. Okay, similarly 2 plus angle 2, this angle 2 is okay, but plus this angle here, angle 2, in this place we have just place angle 2 equal to 4, so it is 4. That means for this angle 1 we have written 3 and this for angle 2 we have written angle 4. Okay, yes, that is from equation 2 and equation 3. Here it is mentioned. Okay, now angle 1 plus 3 means ABC, angle ABC. Okay, and angle 2 plus 4 means BCD, angle BCD. Now ABC and BCD, this whole angle and this whole angle are equal. This whole angle and this whole angle are equal, and they have a transversal BC. Okay, this whole angle and this whole angle also have the transversal BC. Okay, they are equal and then they have the transversal. That means this AB and BCD will be parallel. Okay. So friends, we are going to learn about extra angle property. Okay, it's of the properties of a triangle. Okay. Extra angle property, this property is an extra angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles. Okay, Now for a triangle, ABC is the triangle, this is the extra angle, this ACD is the extra angle. Okay, an extra angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of two opposite interangles. There are three interangles, 1, 2, 3, three interangles. Okay, sum of two opposite interangles are these two. For this extra angle, opposite interangles are these two, angle A and B. That means an extra angle is ACD, this is the extra angle, ACD is equal to angle BAC, this opposite angle, plus another opposite angle, that is ABC. That means this angle equal to this angle plus this angle. This is the extra angle property. Okay, that means angle ACD is equal to angle BAC plus ABC, these two angles. Similarly here, this PQS is the extra angle, then this angle is equal to angle P plus angle R, that is angle PQS is equal to angle QPR, this angle plus angle PRS. So opposite interangle means these two angles. Okay, so this is the property which is known as extra angle property. It is very useful property for this chapter. Okay. So the proof of this extra angle property, it is given as theorem 6.8, and I have written as a question. Okay, this is extra angle property. I have written as a question. Question is prove that an extra angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of two opposite interangles. Okay, to prove this, we need a triangle with an extra angle. So here what we have written is, in triangle ABC, okay, BC is produced to D to form an extra angle ACD. So ACD is the extra angle. Okay, we need to prove this angle ACD. This ACD is equal to angle A plus angle B. Is it? This angle ACD, this whole angle equal to angle A plus angle B, have to prove. Okay. Now we have to construct a parallel line to BA from C. Okay, that means CE parallel to BA is drawn. This CE is parallel to BA. That one is drawn. Okay. Now how the proof is? AB is parallel to CE, since we have constructed that AB is parallel to CE. Now first case, AC is the transversal. If this one is parallel to this, then this AC is the transversal, then these two angles are equal, they are alternate angles. Is it? You can compare with this, you check this one and this one is parallel. Now this AC is the transversal, then this angle and this angle are equal, alternate angles. You can clearly understand from here. Is it? Okay, you can compare this one with this. Now angle A and angle AC are equal. That's why angle ACE equal to angle A. In this case, we must write AC is the transversal. Okay, then AC equal to angle A. They are alternate angles. First equation. The second equation comes again. AB is parallel to CE. Now you change the transversal. Okay, now transversal is BD. Okay, now compare with this. Okay, now AB parallel to CE. Then this BD is the transversal. Then these two angles, this angle and this angle, these two angles are equal. They are corresponding angles. Is it? One is interior, another one is exterior angle on the same side of the transversal. So their corresponding angles are equal. That's why this angle equal to this angle. I have written this equal to this, means angle ECD. This angle is equal to this angle. Is it? This one parallel to this, and this is the transversal BD. And then this angle, that is angle ECD equal to angle B. Okay. So here it is, angle ECD equal to angle B, corresponding angles, equation 2. Now adding 1 and 2, what you will get? You add just left equal to right. So this ACE plus ECD equal to right, angle A plus angle B. Now ACE plus ECD, from the figure you check, ACE plus ECD is ACE, this angle, and ECD is this angle. When you add both the angles, it becomes ACD. So this sum becomes as angle AC D equal to angle A plus B. That means exterior angle is equal to sum of two opposite interior angles. Hence the theorem is proved. Okay. Now angle sum property, that the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. That angle sum property also we can use the same pattern to solve this, and we need not to learn another pattern. Okay, you check here what we have done is up to exterior angle property we proved ACD equal to angle A plus B. Now in this equation, if you add this angle C both the side, this angle C both the side, if you add, that means angle ACD both side you add. Okay, adding ACB, this ACB you add both the side, then what it becomes? This ACD plus ACB. This ACD is this ACD plus ACB is this angle. If you add this one and plus this one, whole angle is BCD, and that is straight angle, and that will be 180 degree. Is it? So we have added this angle, this ACB here and here also ACB. In this equation, both the side ACB angle we have added. Okay, now this is angle, this one is angle A plus angle B, we have written this side, and angle ACB as angle C we have written, and equal to this one plus this one is angle BCD. Okay, this angle plus this angle, angle BCD, and we know that angle BCD is straight angle, BCD straight angle, this whole angle, that is 180 degrees, so straight angle, so hence proved. So I have not changed anything here, just written, no problem produced, but it should be written in construction extra, no problem. Now we can use the same pattern to solve both the theorem. Okay, both the properties, angle sum property as well as external angle property. I hope you have understood. So friends, now we are going to start exercise 6.3, the first question. Okay, the question is all about this figure. You check the figure. Okay, the figure is all about a triangle. There are two exterior angles. Okay, now what we'll have to do, check here. The two angles are given, that is PQT and SPR. This is 110 degree and 135. You check. Okay, SPR equal to 135 degree, PQT equal to 110 degree. Find PRQ. We have to find out PRQ. This angle we have to find out PRQ. This extra angle is given. This extra angle is given. We will find out this. Now how we'll do this? Check. This can be done by two of the patterns. One is by using an extra angle property, and another one is by using angle sum property and linear pair. Okay, so I have used only linear pair and angle sum property. Check this angle and this angle, linear pair. So this is 110, this will be 70 degree. Am I right? This one is 110, this will be 70 degree, because linear pair these two are. Okay, similarly this one is these two angles. Okay, linear pair these two angles 135, and then this is this one is 45, 135, and this is 45, that will be 180 degrees. So this will be 45. Now in this triangle PQR, this angle is 70, this one is 45. Then this one we can find out by using angle sum property. So how we have done? From the figure, PQT plus PQR equal to 180 degree linear pair. These two angles, PQT and PQR. Okay, 180 degree. Now PQT is given in the question. PQT equal to 110 degree. I place it. Okay. Now PQR equal to 180 degree. Now 110 goes that side, becomes minus 110. So PQR equal to 70 degree. That means this angle equal to, this angle comes how much? 70 degree. This angle comes how much? 70 degree. Now similarly here also you can do, that is SPR, this extra angle plus angle QPR. Angle QPR, this interior angle. Okay, these two, sum is 180 degree, again linear pair. Okay, I have written LP in short, right, linear pair. Okay, now SPR is 135 degree given, and QPR is okay, QPR. Okay, then QPR equal to 135 goes that side, become minus, then QPR is equal to 45 degrees. That means the value of QPR, this one is we have got how much? 45 degree. Now in this triangle PQR, two of the angles we have now, 70 degree and 45. Third one I can find out in triangle PQR, the main triangle. Okay, PQR plus QPR plus PRQ. PQR means this angle, and QPR this angle, and PRQ means this angle. Okay, these three angles added, then 180 degree, that is ASP I have written. That means angle sum property, you write in full. Okay, now PQR is 70 degree, just we have got here. Okay, PQR is 70 degree we have got, and then QPR equal to 45 degree here we have, and then PRQ. Now this 70 plus 45, it makes 115 degree. Then it goes that side, then PQR equal to 180 minus this total sum comes this side, becomes minus 115. So angle PRQ is equal to 65 degree. So our answer is 60. So friends, we have question number 2 here. Question number 2 is for this figure. You check here in this XYZ triangle, angle X is given 62 degree and XYZ means whole this angle Y is XYZ. This whole angle Y is XYZ. This whole is that is given 54 degree. Then this OY and OZ, YO and ZO, bisector of this angle and this angle. Okay, that means OY bisects angle XYZ, means this Y, and then OZ bisects angle XZY, that is Z. Okay, that means these two are the bisector of this whole angle and this whole angle. Okay, now what happens, we have to find out the values of OZY. The questions are OZY, that means this angle we have to find out, this small angle. Okay, this angle, and then YOZ means this middle angle we have to find out. So we are going to find two angles, this one and this one. Okay, how we proceed, check here. Now you check only XYZ triangle first. Here out of the three angles, XYZ, angle Y we have, is it? Angle Y we have, X is 62, Y is 54. Y is the whole angle, not this small angle. This whole angle is 54. Now what happens here? From angle sum property we will get this Z. That means XZY. Okay, XZY means Z. Whole angle we will get, Z we will get. How much Z we will get? You check. Total is 180 degree. Angle sum property from XYZ. So from 180 degree, if you subtract the sum of this 62 and 54, it is 116 degree minus the 64. That means this Z, whole Z will be how much? 64 degree. Okay. Then since OZ bisects this whole angle, it is the bisector of the angle. That's why this angle will be how much? 32 degree. Is it? This will be 32 degree. Now again, this whole is 54 degrees given. Now YO bisects angle Y. That means this angle is half of 54. That means 27. Okay. Now we have this is 32 degree and this one is 27 degree. This one is how much? 27 degree. Okay. Now use angle sum property in triangle OYZ. Okay. You use angle sum property OYZ to get this angle. Now out of the three angles, two of the angles we have, this one is 27 and this small angle is 32. Then from angle sum property you can find out the. So the solution of this question, explanation is already done. So here in triangle XYZ, okay, angle X and angle Y and angle Z. That means angle X is angle X itself and then Y is XYZ actually. And XZY, that is full Z angle. Okay, this is 180 degree angle sum property. Pull this whole angle, whole triangle. Okay, this X is 62 degree and XYZ is 54 degree. It is given, and XZY is 180 degree. Okay, so these two sum of these two is 116. So 116 goes that side. That's why XZY equal to 180 minus 116. That means XZY equal to 64. XZY is which angle? XZY is this whole angle. Okay, so this whole angle is now how much? 64. Okay, now since ZO bisects XZY, now this ZO bisects, this is the bisector of angle XZY. So it bisects this angle Z. That means then this OZY means this small angle OZY equal to half of 64. Is it? That is half of XZY. Then by half of 64, that is OZY equal to 32 degree. That is this angle is 32 degree. Okay. Now here, since YO bisects angle YO bisects angle XYZ, that's why we will get here OYZ, this OYZ. this angle. OIZ is this angle. So this angle is half of 54, that will be 27. So here OIZ equal to half of XYZ, that is half of 50 or 27. Okay. Now in this small triangle, okay. Now in this small triangle OYZ, okay, angle sum property you use. OZY, this angle, plus OYZ, this angle is small angle, okay, plus YOZ is this angle. Okay, we have their values now. Okay, OZY is 32 degree and OIZ is 27 degree. So 32, 27 plus YOZ equal to 180 degree. Now this two sum is 59, it goes their side, then it becomes minus 59. So YOZ equal to 180 minus 59, that is YOZ equal to 121 degree. So this way we have got the two answers. One is OZY here in the box, that is 32 degree, and another one is YOZ, that is 121 degree. Okay.